What is up, my fellow animals? We are back finally with the next episode of Crafting with Cordell, and as you can see, I'm luxuriously decked out in all that netherite goodness. It took me a minute to collect all this, plus because if you guys keep up with my shorts, you know that I wanted to mine a few ancient debris blocks for that as well, so it took me a little bit. That's kind of why I held off on this episode for as long as I did. That and I got really busy, but we are back. We have the full netherite gear. We're looking good. We're looking powerful. Hopefully we don't die easily now, because I've too many times I've died in this world off something that if I had been wearing proper gear, we'd be fine. No. But today, in today's episode, we are going to be working a whole lot more on our basement in the in this trading hall, right? Last 2 episodes ago, I think at this point, we kind of set up some stuff. We got the redness, we got the mahogany, the netherrack, and we got our area where the item sorters are gonna be, but we really didn't get much done. We're gonna need a whole bunch of wood. That's gonna be our first step in getting everything going, getting this middle piece figured out, and then hopefully we can get a good floor, good roof, make things look real nice. And get some villagers in here as well. That's my goal for today's episode, is to get majority of this room and, you know, the pathway leading into this room done. So if you're excited for that, let's move on forward. A whole bunch of chests later, we are back. Chest crafted, chest placed, chest turned into hoppers. We have a somewhat of a filter system, mainly because I didn't give myself a big enough area, and that's fine. But we got a filter system up top here, so this row and this row, or these chests and these chests will be filtered, and then anything that gets catched through will be, you know, going through those chests, and we'll have plenty of spots here. I don't know if this will ever, you know, this being a single player world, I don't have any massive farms. I don't know if all these chests will ever get full, and you know, I'm thinking, you know, this side will be like 2 sides will be crop stuff, and then the other 2 sides will be whatever we want. But how are we going to get items in? Well, I'm thinking I create a tubular system that shoots up through the ground, up over, and then kind of just flows across the hopper tops using trapdoors to hold the water in. The water flows across, hits another stream, and then turns. And we'll have 2 tubes. One shoots up through here, goes down, or shoots up through here, goes right, or goes forward through this one, turns left, and then that's one, and then we'll have the next one on this side that shoots up and then turns left here. We'll have 2 sets. We got mahogany. I think mahogany trapdoors kind of just stick with the theme. It won't be very visible just because, like, we're on the backside. We'll be on the backside of a wall here that will create a wall that kind of just make sure everything gets filtered. It has to get placed here, so we will see how exactly it's going to look, but I think we'll be fine with doing that. So let's get these water towers in place, shall we? The tubing has been installed. As you can see, we got a nice little pipe coming in through this area, going up, going around the first filters, and then our catch-all. And then we got a pipe coming in through this area, going around the first filters, and then a catch-all. Why didn't I just do 1 pipe? Because I think it looks better, or I think it's better that way we have 2 filters and we don't have to worry about it. Another thing that has come up with, since these are kind of weird and lopsided, is this area with the pipe. We had to push the pipe back because I couldn't get the water to flow properly, but I think it might not look terrible because this is my plan for them. Like, we have all this, we're going to keep in theme here. We go up, maybe go about 5 here, and we give me this, and then we like on I mean, obviously not all 4 sides has the water pipe, but it gives us a nice little, you know, it gives us a little change. Don't see it here, but you got a nice little stick out. Maybe we'll go up one more. I think we go up 1 more here. And then we're gonna come back with like how we did over here with like all the netherrack, but it won't be as what's the word I'm working for? Vibrant, or as much? No, that's the word. That is the word. And then these sides right here, we're just going boom, boom, fill it all up through. Oh, what is happening? How high did I go with this? 7. So here. One more, I think. And we're taking all these. It is very dark in this corner. Let's put a torch down. That will change here shortly, but you know, so we have such, and we can add detail, especially in these corners in the future. Right now, we're just kind of getting a base of operations going with. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay, good. We pushed it out. Get all these corners in your. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just boom, boom, fall down, hurt ourselves. Man, it is dark in this. I mean, you guys might not think it's dark, but on my screen, everything is so dingy. We're definitely going to have to come up with a good lighting solution. How much? Is that all? I was like, is that all my mangrove? No way that's all my mangrove. It is not. We have all this. Boom, boom, boom. Place in all that. I don't even know how many blocks I have one up. 4? Looks like 4, so... Wait, is that as high as the rest of them? No way, I only... Is it 5? Am I dumb? I think it's 1 more. I think we're in the same spot. I'm not sure. I could be stupid. Very high possibility of me being not the smartest individual with this. Bam, bam. Let me double check. Let me. Yeah, that's the same height. Okay. So now we got a way of looking at our filtration system, or not filtration system, our tubing that's going to take items up. The thing is eventually we're going to have to make like some kind of chunk loader so the items actually go when they get to this area. Even though we don't really have very many farms, we have like, let me count. I know we did it not too long. We got automatic wheat and potato or carrot and potato farm. We have automatic iron farm. And then we have like some manual ones that are kind of semi-automatic where you just got to kind of click a button and then you get a whole bunch of resources. I think we have a basalt one. Is that it? Is that? I don't think I have very many. That might be it. But next step is getting in the floors and the roof. I think, and wrapping around with, like, you see how we have this, the deep slate stairs here. So I'm going to wrap this all around, get the cobblestone or the netherrack going, and then we're going to come back and we're going to hopefully have at least a roof implanted and then start working on the floor. Okay, so we got somewhat of a roof put in. As you can see, we got some lanterns hanging down to get light. We were able to get rid of all the torches up top. So less torch spam, the better, I guess, in my opinion. If you're wondering what is the block that we used a whole bunch of, I think they're smithing tables is what the name of the block is. The bottom of them look really cool, and I think it matches the texture well. Really expensive. I mean, it's a lot of wood for crafting, but then you're also using, for every 64 stacks, you're using 2 stacks of iron for one of those. And I probably used like 9 to 10 stacks of those. And we still got a lot more to go because we're going to have to bring it up through here and then up and around over there. I don't know. Eventually, I think we might have to dial it back because this is 3 blocks. Then it would only be like 3 blocks, and that looks a little off. Maybe like here we can cut it off with a little trim. We'll figure it out for sure. But now what we need to do is we can get this ugly just stone floor out of the way. First thing that we need to do, what I have in mind, is I'm going to mine out lower everything down a level, or not everything, I guess, just the just this 5 wide walkway. Push this back. Oh no, I'm stuck in a hole. Push this back, and I got some tough stairs. First thing, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take this all through here. Essentially, it's going to make it look like a 3 wide walkway because we have the tough stairs on the side. And then when we get into the main hallway or the main entrance or main trading area, you can walk up like their stairs, which is what they are, pushing it up forward. No, I guess I need a little bit of cobblestone, so I'm not too upset about it, but give me the stone. I'd rather have stone over cobblestone any day of the week. Stone's more versatile. I can do more things with it. We go here, boom, all stone. No, give me this back, please. Thank you. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a hole. Please help me. I can't swim. Please help me. Boom, just like that. And now, I guess we also got to remove this layer too, because we're putting a few blocks that we have in my inventory, being the cracked stone brick, some cobblestone, and some normal stone brick. Probably mostly normal stone stairs. We'll just kind of fill this in where I see fit. Don't want multiple stacked up like I just did over there. Did I not get rid of these? Am I stupid? We can keep these cobblestone. That looks nice. In the midnight out. Just like that. Boom. Okay. Crack stone. And we fill it in the holes. Give me more of this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then here. And then we'll go. Give me the cobblestone. And voila. We have a nice little walkway that alternates between stone bricks. And then this can be, you know what? We might just do this. See if we got the stone stairs. Might as well wrap it around like this. Might change that in the future. I don't know. Right now, I think that looks just fine. Now, the next thing that we want to do, or at least I want to do, is we got this nice little stone pedestal, or nice little, I don't know what I would call this, I don't know why I said pedestal, a blank space that we can use. And I'm gonna try using a little bit of glazed terracotta. And I know what you're thinking is like, oh, glazed terracotta, ugly. My goal is to not stop it, is to not make, dude, this is gonna get frustrating real fast, is to not make it ugly. Make it look like a nice cohesive piece. Boom, boom, boom. And then we space one space. We might do two, depends on how it lines up. But and around, oh my god, how dare you. Around, we're gonna do some chiseled tough blocks, because I like the way the top of them look. It kind of reminds me of a cinnamon roll. It's like ancient debris, just a different color. Do these have orientations? No, they don't. Okay, good. My goal from here is now to chase this all the way around, loop it back through. So I'm going to get that put in, all these looped around, and then I will meet you back, and then we can finish up the floor. All right, the floor is in, and I realized that I didn't have my headphones in the last little clip, so you guys weren't going to hear any in-game audio. But now we're fixed. And why I mean the floor is in is we just kind of put this little pattern in. Now we're at a point here, guys, where I am probably going to start. You're going to see how my mind works, or at least how I do some things sometimes, because right now I feel like I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I'm going to start freeballing a few things here. So like I have a couple ideas for what I want to put, where I want to put some stuff. And like I want to put some spruce in these corners here. And I mean, and I'm hoping it looks good. I have no idea if it will look good. That is, you know, that's the essence of the freeballing. So we're doing this, and you'll see why I'm doing what I just did there in a second. But we're just here. I want to wrap this whole thing around in the old spruce wood. I'll go take it. Yeah. Definitely going to need to get some more lighting in here. That is for sure a thing that I'm going to have to do. For now, let's go. Yeah. We'll take this out. Spruce log. Essentially what I'm doing is any spot that is a 1 for, I'm placing the spruce log upwards, and any spot that has 2 areas to go in, I'll be placing, or not 2 areas, more than 3, I should say. Where's my, it's right here. More than 3, I'm going to be placing them sideways like this. And then what I'm going to do, I can't do this exactly. Okay, this is unfortunate. We have reached a set of circumstances that I just cannot accomplish. How do I wanna do this? Cause it's gonna be tough. I got a song stuck in my head, guys, so don't worry about it. Place this here. We can definitely do this still. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. For now, I think I'm just gonna place stone there. This will be a different setup just because we have the tunnel there. But we go here and I shave. I'll keep that trim back there. Shave this. Don't know if it's going to be ideal or not, or if it's going to look the greatest. And this is why I'm doing it, you know. I'm trying the things out, seeing if I like it, and then it maybe not. Maybe I come back. It looks better. It looks, you know, I figure out something that looks better than what I have right now. Maybe the normal spruce looks better. I don't know. That's why we do this. No, don't change. Go back. And then we go for sure here. For sure here. Just like that. Just like, gosh, dang it. I keep placing the wrong blocks. Ugh. Okay, now placing these back. A lot of potions being drunk. You can hear him. You can hear from the villagers up above, just the potions. And I think it's because we're under the, what are they called? The brew stand, what are the, God, not librarians. They're not librarians. They are, God, I can't think of what they're called. What kind of villagers they're called. I'm spacing. Now we're under the librarians. You can hear all the books moving. And then once I get this block in, I believe this is the last ones. Dude, I swear, if I can't place a block correctly, I'm going to lose my mind. So we go clear that. Got all those stripped out. Did I strip this end? Make sure we strip this one. And then we strip this one as well. Now, we have all these mangrove logs that I can turn into planks. What don't I need? I do not need 3 diorite. Get out of my face. And I'm going to mine out all of this area and see what the mangrove logs look like. And then I think I will have to... Oh, no! Don't do that to my chisel tough. I want to see what that looks like, and once I fill this all in, I will cut back to you. Oh, no, another thing that I'm trying out of these trap doors, kind of trying to just give a little more depth to. We'll see how that works. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we will be back. My floor's in completely this time. Well, I guess let me rephrase that. There's a couple spots that I know what I kind of want to do here. I kind of just want to make this the crafting and utility area, and then we put this spot here, which will be our maybe a super smelter. It might just be a normal smelter start, and then we can update it in the future. But we did get the wooden planks in, and we got the spruce logs in here. For now, I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it looks terrible. I'm sure in the future I'll come back and be like, why did I do it like that? I don't know. We got this nice little detail going on. I think that as the series goes, you'll see a progression in building, because I'll just get better. I'll get more techniques, better way of blending blocks. I think that this looks... The only thing, if I had to say, is it looks a little too sharp at some points in the pathway. But other than that, I do like it a lot. Now, before we do end this episode, because we didn't get quite as much as I wanted to get done. I wanted to put some villagers in there for sure. And then I kind of wanted to work it around these corners. But this video is long enough as is. And I have not held off making the video, but held off posting it because it's taken me a minute to get what I've got done with how busy I am. So to cap this episode up, I got this flint and steel. Why do I got this flint and steel, you may ask? Well, that is because I did in fact put a nether portal here, and this may be my main nether portal for this world, or at least for this area. So right now I've been using one in my room, or in my house, my starter house, but I think having a big, nice, massive nether portal in this big old trading hall is just going to be something that's needed. It feels needed. So with that being done and that being said, if you're excited for the next episode, please do hit those like and subscribe buttons. It really helps me out. Being a small creator that I am, my goal is to make this become big and make this series big for you guys, and for, it just makes me feel good. Hopefully it makes you guys feel good. Next episode, I'm not sure what I'm doing. We're definitely doing something new. I might come back when you see this. We might have a little bit more done, just to kind of progress my buildings forward. That's something that I need to get better at, is getting more things done in the off-camera stuff, not necessarily just a little bit of tedious work. But I think what I'm gonna do to figure out what I want to do in the next episode, I'm gonna do a community post, and you guys get to decide what you want to see me do in the next episode. I'm gonna give you a few options, and then whatever vote wins, that's what I'm doing. So that's all I have for today, and until next time, guys, peace.